When I met you last night, baby, before you opened up your gap, I had respect for you, lady. But now I take it all back, 'cause you gave me all your pussy, and you even licked my balls. Leave your number on the cabinet, and I promise, baby, I'll give you a call. Next time I'm feeling kind of horny, you can come on over and I'll break you off. And if you can't fuck that day, baby, just lay back and open your mouth. 'Cause I have never met a girl that I loved in the whole wide world. If corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I'd always be broke. I never have no motherfucking endo to smoke. I get sloped and loony. Bitch, you can't do me. Do we look like DBD? You hoochie groupie. I got no love for hoes. It's something that I learned in the past. So how the fuck am I supposed to? So just the latest hoe. I know the pussy's mine. I'ma fuck a couple more times and then I'm through with it. There's nothing else to do with it. Pass it to the homie. Now you hit it. 'Cause she ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And y'all know that bitches ain't shit to me. I gives a fuck. Why don't y'all pay attention? Approach it with a different proposition. I'm corrupt, hoe. You never be my only one, trick ass bitch. Oh, hit it with that ain't no fun. What's good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy Brian, and man, we back again with another one. This shit here, man. I'm like, goddamn. I just don't know. Uh, I guess this is what the Democrats have been looking for. This is what the liberals want us to get into. Put down the guns. We turn in all the guns. And let's just start fucking each other up with bowling balls. That's essentially what happened. That's essentially what happened. There is no intricacies to this as to what led up to this. There is nothing that happened that said, oh, well, you did this and the bowling ball just got in the way. Nope. Niggas got into it and a bowling ball just comes into play. That's just essentially what happened. I don't know what possessed a nigga to do something like this, but he literally picks up a fucking bowling ball and it's like the cartoons. Y'all remember when motherfucking Tom and Jerry? That's what the fuck this is. This is some Tom and Jerry shit. Niggas are putting down guns and they're picking up bowling balls. That's all I can say. Nigga was in the coma. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me. I just don't know what else to say. Uh, First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the first person in the chat, which was my man Really Soul. Hit your boy off with the like. That's what's up. Hey, gonna donate soon? That's all right, brother. I ain't gonna do you like 50 Cent and just call out and say, hey, I need 300,000. I ain't gonna do you like that, man. Just, hey, do what you can when you can. Do what you do when you can do it. You take care of your boy. Hey, matter of fact, let me tell y'all, man, I'm really excited about tonight. If you noticed, y'all see that my microphone is in a different position. That's because a brother done got the microphone stand. He been telling y'all, I'ma get it. And god damn it, I done got it. I got my mic, I got my stand. Hey man, the relationship rehab, progress. Anybody can do it. You put your mind, your resources, you put your hard work, and you get you some great people that'll help support your dream and your vision. And this is what happens. You get microphones. Hey, I'm sacrificing, you sacrificing, we all sacrificing. These are the fruits of our labor. And that's why I'm here to be with y'all on tonight. How's my mic sounding? Is everything good? Do I need to, because I can move it closer if I need to. You see that? Or if I could just bring it back here, just do that. I could do it different ways now. I got some leverage now. Before I had to work that shit like down here. You couldn't even see the motherfucker. But now, boy, look at me, boy. I got that Colin Hurd going on. I'm just telling you, I got that Colin Hurd happening right about now. I could really do some sports if I needed to, you know. Well, let me tell you about the 10 worst teams in the NFL. First, starting out with the Detroit Lions. They've never won. I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all know I hate them Lions. But needless to say, let's get to the shit. Are y'all ready for the shit? Like in what is that? Nightmare? Not Nightmare on Elm Street. Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Hood. Oh, you gonna be knee deep in the shit. That's exactly what we about to do. All right, so this man that you see here with this woman, that's DeMonte Williams. That's Mrs. Williams, DeMonte's mama. No, that's not his woman, that's his mama. And them women behind him, I guess them his family members. That nigga you see right there, that's the nigga that hit the nigga with the bowling ball. Yep. That's a nigga that hit him with the bowling ball. You can see the bowling ball right there. Got the best picture I could of it. That's him hoisting the bowling ball up in the air to then come down on his head and literally knock the fuck out of him with this bowling ball. I don't know what possessed him to do this. Now, here's what's interesting. These niggas don't even know each other. This all came, hear me, from a fucking shoulder bump at the bowling alley. Aha! Aha! How much beef do you have at a bowling alley to where you that pissed off to where you gotta hit a nigga, but not just hit a nigga? You gotta hit a nigga with a bowling ball, man? Come on, man. This shit is just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and let's, as Big Mama says in Big Mama House, let's do this. First and foremost,
federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Alrighty, we done got the business out the way. So, I hope, oh wait, I don't think I added this shit. Hold on, hold up, wait. Oh, I can just do that real quick. I need to add the video, the other video. Yes, I need to add the other video. Yeah, and there we go. All right, cool.
A Cicero business is back open after a brutal attack inside. 28-year-old DeMonte Williams is recovering in the hospital. He was placed in a coma after being hit in the head with a bowling ball. CBS News' Eric Kotz is live outside Town Hall Bowl. Eric.
Yeah, good evening to you, Erica. These doors were supposed to be open around 1 this afternoon. They weren't. Then around 4 o'clock, we started to see people trickling inside to this bowling alley, returning after Wednesday's attack was caught on camera. The pins back in place at Town Hall Bowl Friday afternoon after a brawl inside the business Wednesday night. One that ended with a bowling ball being used in a brutal attack. We're stopping this cell phone footage of the fight before the ball is thrown.
I'm just not strong enough to see it all.
Tamikio Williams says she can't watch the moment her son, DeMonte.
Hold up. Wait. Yes, her name is not Tamika, but Tamikio. I don't know what that extra piece is to that, but it ain't Tamika. It's Tamikio. Yep, Tamikio Williams. Tamikio
Was hit in the head. The severe injury sending the 28-year-old to Loyola University Medical Center in Maywood, where he was in a coma. His mother, grateful he woke up feeling better Friday.
DeMonte's improving slowly but surely.
With a long way to go in DeMonte's recovery process, Williams takes us back to her son's Wednesday night.
They were bowling, having a good time, And to my understanding, they bumped into each other.
That bump eventually led to this.
What in your thought process tells you to do that to another human being?
Cicero police believe this is the man behind the bowling ball attack. Detectives say shortly after he hit Williams in the head, he drove off in a 2018 Range Rover with Wisconsin plates. They're asking anyone.
Now, everybody that's from Chicago, y'all all know what the fuck that's code for. Nigga driving an $80,000 truck in Illinois with Wisconsin plates. That means he's a dope boy. That's what that means. That ain't nothing but a drug dealing ass nigga. That nigga doing something illegal. Either selling weed, he's selling coke, he's selling heroin. He is a drug dealer. You got an $80,000 truck with Wisconsin plates. Nigga, you transporting dope. That's it. Drug dealer. If I'm the police and I'm in Chicago and I see a nigga driving around in an $80,000 truck looking like he ain't even 30 with Wisconsin plates, that nigga's trafficking. There's drugs somewhere. May not be on him, but it's somewhere close by. He either on his way to the trap or just came from the trap or going to drop some off at the trap. He doing something illegal. That's just what it is. It's the laws of averages. Okay, I'm just saying.
With information to please come forward.
The Lord says vengeance is mine, and I trust God to bring you to justice.
Now, I'm telling y'all this. Hey, Kim, my big sister, what's up? Let me tell y'all something. I'm so tired of niggas blaming this fuck shit that happens in the world on God. How does God get involved? God is like, I know God's sitting up in heaven like, how the hell I get in this? How's vengeance mine? I ain't got nothing against these niggas. What did I do? It's like we just gotta plug God when all else fails. Call on the Lord. Look, I ain't got my bills paid. I smoked all of my bill money. It's gone. I got robbed. But God don't make no mistakes. That's what niggas do, man. That's what God, he don't make no mistakes. Now I was cheating on my baby mama with my wife's sister and on my wife. I stole $40 out my mama's purse and I just got locked up for violating my parole. Ha ha. But God got me. That's the niggas. That's niggas. God got me though. I'm good. That's what they do. Stop putting my Jesus and my Lord in everything that goes on in the hood that's just outright ratchet. This powerful niggatry y'all got going on, stop putting God in this. God ain't got nothing to do with that. God looking like, what y'all niggas calling on me for? This is all what this nigga done did. Yeah, with a bowling ball. I don't know, man. But here's where it gets real interesting.
And Erica, what's even more surprising this evening is that Cicero police are saying that no one dialed 911 during or after that attack with a bowling ball. Instead, they say someone came outside these doors and flagged down an officer. Well,
y'all hear that shit? So you know, ain't nothing but grown folks in this bowling alley late at night. If they had to flag down the police from outside, you know why a nigga didn't call the police? Come on, somebody tell me why. Y'all know it. Y'all know why. Somebody tell me. Can I call on the congregation to help me with tonight's sermon? Somebody please tell me why. Why? Tell them why these niggas didn't call. Why? 'Cause they going on live, and that's say why? Tell them why these niggas didn't call. Why? 'Cause they feeling this way. They going live today. They won't stop their stream. They won't stop their stream. Reaching out, a niggas in a coma, laying in the bowling alley. These niggas won't call an ambulance or the law because they want to stream. And they say, why? Tell them that I'm streaming so I can't call. No, cause these niggas is crazy. God damn. These niggas ain't called cause they streaming this shit. And now I know somebody out there is saying, nigga, you don't know if them motherfuckers were streaming or not. They could have been breaking up the fight. They could have been stopping it. That's why didn't nobody think to call. Well, let me show you that you are wrong and I'm right. Now, they didn't show the actual footage of this nigga getting hit with this bowling ball. They didn't show it now, right? But I love y'all so much that I got the footage. Yes, I got the footage of this nigga getting hit with this bowling ball. Let's go ahead and, as Big Mama would say, let's do this. Oh, man, I tell you. Let's go ahead. Where is it? Oh, there it go. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Come on. Come on. In the room. I said, come on. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Boy, look at here. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you are out, white folks, black folks, Asians, any and everybody that are under the sound, let me put this over here so you can see my face. Any and everybody that's under the sound of my voice, if you are ever out somewhere in the world, Craig, not just here, but the world. If you're out in the world anywhere, and you see some bitches with some Skittles wigs on, that's Skittles, that's Lemon and Lime. That's actually them hoes' name. Her name is Lemon, and her name is Lime. They not twins, but they done fucked a few dudes at the same time together, so that's why they call themselves sisters. I'm just telling y'all, them bitches got Skittles motherfucking wigs. Yep, Lemon and Lime. If you see these two, now I'm gonna tell you, it ain't just Lemon and Lime. It's not just one. This is a model. This is what they call the candy paint editions of the motherfucking BTs. These bitches, they got lemon and lime hair. It's like Sprite. That's Sprite. That's what they call themselves. They Sprite. They got the candy paint like cars. You know how you got cars that get the candy paint? That bitch was like, look, give me that SpongeBob. And that other bitch was like, give me. I want that SpongeBob, nigga. That other bitch was like, give me that green apple, nigga, now and later. That's also now and later. That's their last name. Lemon and Lime now and later. That's what they are. Yep. Candy coated paint. That's what they got right there. The candy paint edition. So this bitch got yellow hair with the red. And then the bitch behind her got this lime green. Yeah, and I guess she got on black or something. I don't know what the fuck the whole got on, but I'm just telling you, when you see two women or just one like this, yep, sour apple. Sour apple, right? I said green apple, then that sour apple and motherfucking SpongeBob, nigga. If you see some bitches like this, this is a clear indicator that there is a heightened, you hear I put that H on it, a heightened level of niggatry already afoot. This ain't escalating. This is in the dough drama, okay? This is hey, these are the bitches you see in bonnets after hours, like after midnight. One, because a bitch wear a bonnet all motherfucking day, doing a courtroom hearing, doing childbirth, doing a shower, while she cooking breakfast, while she on a job interview, while she at the WIC office, while she getting her aid check, all that shit she doing when she putting in her Section 8 application, these bitches will wear bonnets. However, like the gremlin, because they've been fucked before, after midnight, those bonnets come off, and this is what you see, okay? This also helps for these hoes to run across the highways and the byways at night, because these wigs are also reflective because they are neon colors. So this is why you don't see too many bitches getting hit at night. And when they do get hit, they still survive because they are fucking, they got those fucking thermal cores, nuclear reactor cores, and they can't die. But when you see two hoes like this with something similar, you know that there's already powerful niggatry afoot already. It's already going down. It's just a matter of when shit goes way left. Shit is already left now. It just hasn't gone way left, okay? So you know this. I just want to give everybody a heads up so they'll know what's happening. Don't think, see, like Beverly. See, Beverly, the right person in the wrong area might think that these are like circus acts. They are like circus performers or something. They'll think it just came from a show. Maybe a horny white boy might think they strippers. These ain't strippers. These is hoes. It's two different things. Strippers they have a job to do, and maybe they're going to date at night. These bitches here, they just out for dick and Hennessy and a Plan B. That's the only thing they got on their mind. So I'm just letting these white folks know, and people who are not used to niggas are not proficient in identifying niggas. When you see this is drama already happening, okay? All right, so let me prove my point. So what you oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, buddy. Hey y'all, my wife want me to tell y'all, hey, she said hey live. But let me let y'all watch this. Go ahead, baby. Hey, back to you. Love you too. All right, bye. That was my wife. Man, but did y'all see that shit? So let's watch it again. So what has happened now is that these niggas done bumped into, this nigga done bumped into him, I guess, and they done got ignorant and they done got to fighting. And then this nigga out of nowhere, because the fight wasn't involving him. He wasn't actually like defending himself. He wasn't trying to get this nigga up off of him. Nope. This nigga just wanted to turn up. Now you see that nigga celebrating him like, oh, my boy, he done hit this nigga with a motherfucking bowling ball, Joe. That's what he did. Go ahead, go back. Let's watch it again. He's celebrating with this nigga like, oh, snap. He done kicked it off. That nigga is offline. That nigga ain't. Hey, look, you know how I be talking about niggas getting an 8-piece spicy or they get 10 wings, extra mild sauce? Nope. This nigga right here, this nigga got a motherfucking honey baked ham upside his motherfucking head. That's it. Just ham, cooked and sliced. That nigga offline. You remember how people back in the day when you had them old rotary phones, and once you hit that button, it'd be like, ooh. That's what happened to this nigga right here. On God. That's what happened to this nigga. That nigga offline. It's like you on the phone with a motherfucker and a nigga talking to you and they hang up and you be like, hello? Hello? You don't hear nothing. Hello? Then you hear that. Just a dead ass dial tone. That nigga got a ham to the dome. That's just a piece of meat. That's all you got. You ain't getting no sides. You ain't getting no french fries. You ain't getting no mild sauce, no barbecue sauce, or nothing. They just giving you a baked ham, a honey baked ham wrapped up in foil on the dome. That's it. Offline. That nigga. Do you know that when you getting your ass whooped or you suffer some type of trauma, if you in the moment, you gonna holler and scream like, wow, whoa, ah, oh, ah, ooh, that shit. When you go offline, ain't no sound, ain't no soundtrack, ain't no noise. If anything, you might get a, or you just get a, nigga ain't got shit else popping. His whole OS has crashed. The OS has crashed, and blue screen of death has come up, and this motherfucker now is on the reboot. But because of the way the system crashed, the OS is trying to rebuild itself. So because it did not shut down properly, this motherfucker trying to repair itself. The operating system is trying to do a self-repair, and when it's doing a self-repair, you can't do nothing but wait. If you stop it, you can fuck it up and damage the whole system even worse. But he said that Tina Turner left out, you ain't shit, boy. That nigga said that. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Nigga, you get the $1,000 prize, nigga. I'ma hit you off with 400 brand bucks. You got that Tina Turner. Tina Turner. Nigga, it's offline. Working 9 to 5 every night and day. God damn. Look at those bitches. Motherfucking lemon and lime. Boy, I tell you. All I gotta tell y'all, man, is that you can't just you can't be fucking around, man. It's like this. I feel for the dude that got put in the coma, but it's like we have to realize what kind of people we dealing with. When you out in the streets, you got bitches like this in your environment. Not saying he don't even got to know these hoes. You got bitches like that in your environment. It's nothing but a breeding ground for just powerful niggatry to ensue. It's bound to happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's gonna go down. Something's gonna happen. Now, usually in a situation like this, the bitches will get to fighting, but this shit here, all it came from was a bump. So you telling me if I'm out in the streets and I bump a nigga, there's a good chance if I'm at a bowling alley, I'm gonna get hit upside the head with a fucking bowling ball. We can't squash a shoulder bump. Come on, man. It's that bad out here. I was just talking to my mama today, and I was telling her about we was talking about the show I did about the lady who at the Polish stand. I said, that's why I said what I said in the show about saying, if you going out in the world, y'all hear me when I say this, man. If you gonna be out in these streets, you going out in the world, and you gonna be around bitches like that, like Lemon and Lime, who got motherfucking sour apple and banana motherfucking wigs on. If you gonna be in that type of environment and around them type of people, you need to already have your mind made up that if anything go left, if anything jumps the fuck off on the violent side of the game, I'm shooting motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now. I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds fucked up to a lot of people. I know there's some see, that's our problem. That's why black folks black people can't come together because we always want to fuck people. No, I'm telling y'all like this, and I keep saying this. You cannot reason with a savage. A savage doesn't understand that you can come back from a shoulder bump. A savage doesn't understand that you shouldn't just walk up and be dancing and twerking and throwing your ass on grown people that you don't know. They don't understand that. The only thing they understand is equal or greater force. That's it. And I'm telling y'all, if you ain't willing to go out in them streets and you ain't willing to kill a motherfucker when shit go left, then you need to stay in the house. Because if you don't, shit like that's gonna happen. You gonna get your ass hit upside the head with a motherfucking bowling ball. Fuck a bottle. Like Tommy got that song, hit him with a bottle. Nope. Just hit him with a bowling ball. What the fuck? It's just ghetto as hell. That's why I'm drinking out the bottle. There is no explanation for this. There is no rationalization to why they did what they did. All this nigga did was bump into this nigga. These niggas got into it, got into a scuffle, got into a fight, and this nigga decides to escalate it to the point to where he picked up a bowling ball and hit him in the head. Dude was in a coma, just got out of a coma, but when you suffer that type of brain trauma, nigga, shit don't work. Don't work right no more. That nigga gonna have to learn. He's literally gonna have to have rehab. He's gonna have to, I don't know if it affected his walking, his speech, all that shit. He's gonna have some type of, when you get hit like that, he's gonna have some type of lifelong injury, where he's gonna suffer from migraines or bad headaches. He could lose some motor skills. That ain't supposed to happen. And the fact that you have somebody that's willing to do that over a shoulder bump, I'm telling you, a nigga like that don't deserve to live, because he has no respect for life. He don't. Because that nigga knew what the fuck he was doing. If he wanted to knock him out, he would have used his hands. He didn't. He didn't give a fuck. That's why he hit him with a bowling ball. He's totally irrational. Totally. Do you realize that with him not even being in the fight, for him to go that extreme, the type of moral compass you must have, you don't have any. The type of reasoning that you have none. You have no respect for life to do something like that to somebody over a fucking shoulder bump. That's all he did. And you got to arguing. I'm cool. Maybe I didn't want to be shoulder bumped at that time in my life. So we can argue about it. I could be like, fuck you, nigga, nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck, nigga. If that's how ignorant we are, we that dumb as fuck, so that's what we got to do, fine. But now do we have to get 4-5 niggas to jump on this nigga and one of them niggas to come through with a fucking bowling ball and bust me upside the motherfucking head? Come on, y'all. And yes, Lanisha, you right. Fatherless America. Those are clearly men that weren't raised with fathers. And when you saw his picture, when you saw his people out there, DeMonte's people, what did you see? What did you see? When you saw DeMonte and his people and his family out there, what you see? Here it come. Come on. Yep. A bunch of motherfucking women. Bunch of women. Daddy ain't in sight. Look at that. Nothing but a bunch of women. That's all you saw. That's all you gonna see. That's all you gonna see. Go, Pack, go. Fuck you, Green Bay. Anyway. But no men around, no logic, no rationalization, no, hey, let's not do this. It's all turn up. Max out. On 10. On 50. That's all we doing. Nothing but a bunch of women hanging around and that one dude, the youngest of them all. And I'm quite sure it's the same thing for that nigga right there. Because at the end of the day, say what you want to say, that was some bitch ass shit. Not only are you going to come up behind this dude and hit him with a fucking bowling ball when he ain't looking, but damn, who does that? That's some whole ass shit. If you really that pissed off, nigga, then you need to get it in with him. That ain't had nothing to do with you. And you going to come with a bowling ball and hit that nigga with a bowling ball. Come on, man. If that was my brother, that shit happened to, I don't give a fuck what that nigga did. Nigga got into it, they got to fighting, cool, let them niggas fight. If that nigga he fighting pick up a bowling ball, then let my brother deal with that. Nigga, you coming out the motherfucking shadows like a bitch, and then you gonna hit him with a motherfucking bowling ball, you a bitch ass nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. Nigga, I'm gonna wait until you go to court. I know you ain't gonna, as soon as I hear that they caught your ass, I'm gonna be waiting for you as soon as you get out of court with your lawyer, because you got a Range Rover, so you gonna have a lawyer. I know, yup, you gonna have your lawyer, and I'm gonna follow your motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna lay your ass down. No warning. Nigga with no warning. I ain't telling you shit. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, motherfucker, now motherfucker, do something to me, motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna tell me, motherfucker do shit to my brother, they gonna do something to me, nigga. Nope. I'm gonna wait till your ass get back to your trap house. I'm gonna wait till your ass get back to your little, you probably got your nice ass apartment somewhere, you got your nice house, living your life like it's golden, and I'm and you gonna be on the news. No coma. At the top of our news, Martell Bowling Ball Jackson was shot and killed today in front of his home. Yep. And I'm riding back to the shop, see my brother. Shit's crazy, man. All I'm telling y'all people, man, I swear I see this shit happen time and time again, man. And I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna stop. These motherfuckers don't get it. And the only thing they gonna understand is a motherfucker that's willing to lay them down. And you might have to do it. But if you going out here in these streets, you better be ready. You better be ready. And I'm telling y'all, it sounds crazy. It sounds terrible. It sounds bad. You have to be ready to take a motherfucker's life, or you will be a victim. Somebody will take advantage of you. Somebody will do some fuck shit to you. guarantee. Like the Cajun chef say back in the day on the Food Network, I guarantee they're gonna do some fuck shit to you. What my man from NOLA, wasn't he up in here earlier? Listen, doctor, guarantee these niggas gonna fuck with you because they don't give a fuck and they look for weakness. They look for the older cat. They look for the older lady. They look for that motherfucker that's handicapped. They don't care. Just like when they did the handicap, the little retarded girl. What they do to her? Beat her motherfucking ass. Beat up a retarded girl that they knew. They knew her. And beat her ass. Why? For likes. So that they Instagram could be popping. Shit backfired on them, but they were willing to do it. What if they would have killed that little girl? Then what y'all gonna do? Get some teddy bears, get some candles, get some toys, put it on the street corner where she died. You gonna have a vigil at night. Y'all gonna find some fucking bullshit ass community activist or some preacher to come out there, say a prayer, and that's gonna be it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not gonna be it. You're gonna get a bunch of balloons and a bunch of t-shirts with her picture on it, and that's gonna be it. That's all we do. That's all we do. We get on the news wearing these bonnets. We get on the news talking with no goddamn motherfucking sense whatsoever, no command of the English language. We get on TV and we say how this person was the sweetest thing ever. They was an angel. They was getting ready to go into school to become a phlebotomist. They was going to be in nursing, or damn well you ain't taking nothing but a fucking CNA class, whatever. Then they give you the shirt off their back. They lit up the room with their smile. They would help any and everybody. They was my heart. They was my everything. What else do they say about them? They were so nice and everybody loved them. Meanwhile, they got their ass beat on some fuck shit that should not have happened, but they did, and that's all we do for our dead. Oh, and of course, please don't let me forget this, because I would be remiss if I did. We have to have a GoFundMe. Asking for way more than what the fuck it costs to bury them with. So we can come up. Yep, we got a GoFundMe for Tajane. And her GoFundMe is for $84,000. That's for her babies. And that's for, anybody that just want to help us, because it's going to be really hard raising these kids. And she didn't have nobody. So we need 84 grand to help these kids. That's it. Right. Lanisha was going to go to Harvard. They was about to get blessed by the Pope. They was just about to come up with a new car that ran on water. They was about to do all this wonderful shit. They had this. It was about to change the world. They had a cure for cancer. They had a cure for AIDS. They had cured HIV in their basement, but just couldn't get it out in time. These people, these are the salt of the earth when they die. And then you see them on their live talking about, bitch, I need a Henny and a Plan B. Man, I'm done. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through on tonight. Check your boy out. I finally got my mic and stuff set. I'm so excited. I swear, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. This is what's up. Let me go ahead and read whoever gave some donations to your boy. Oh, man, actually, hold on. I got to shout out somebody who gave me a donation once I posted the damn show. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's just an honor, man. My man Code Listen hit your boy off with $20 at the post of the show, not the start of the live, not doing the singing, not doing the rapping I had tonight, posted the show. My man dropped off straight dub on your boy. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to my man Code Listen. Love you for that, bro. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Also from SESIV, my man Eugene the Fourth hit your boy for $5. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh no, that was the last show. All right, and let's see who else can hit me up on the PayPal side of the game. Thank y'all so much. Make sure that y'all click the like button. Make sure that y'all click the share button and all that good stuff. Get them numbers up there. With a super chat. I ain't got no super chat, John. I can't afford to give YouTube 30%. It's gonna be the PayPal, or you hit your boy off on the Cash App. That's all I can do. I can't afford. Now when I get 50,000 subs, then I have a super chat open. But I can't afford that super chat. That's taxing. That's too much. I ain't that big of a YouTuber yet. I'm not a big YouTuber like that just yet. No, no, no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Thank you so much, Beverly Jones. Hit your boy off with a buck. Thank you. I needed this laughter. An old lady smiling. Now, that's what's up. I'm glad you are. That's what's happening. All right, let's see who else. We had somebody else just came on through. My man Lamont Ellis hit your boy off with $7. What's up, man? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hit your boy off with the $7. Hey, man, it's all good. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight. I appreciate y'all for just doing what y'all do on the day in and day out. Every time I go live, those of y'all that show up on the matter of fact, I gotta give some love over here on the other side of the game for the United Guns of America side. Shout out to Katrina Hamilton, Young Sykes, Bruce Taylor, Richard Lovelace, William Carter. Let's see, Female Army Vet, G Friend, what's up? What's up? Hey, I just wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all for supporting the other channel. If you haven't seen the United Guns of America channel, go on over there and click the subscribe button. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody that done donated. I appreciate you all. Until next time, I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, y'all be safe out there. If you can't walk away, shoot your way out. I'm Brian Redman. This is the relationship we have and the United Guns of America. Hey, I'm telling you, if you ain't gonna walk away, shoot yourself out of there. I'm telling you, like the old Western, bang, 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 bang. I'm telling you, man, 9mm. I got my 9mm ready to get to it or something, cause you feel it. I'm telling you, I got my 9mm. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. And until next time, peace and I'm out.